Fungus podcast, and man, you know what it is, man. Coming at y'all with another episode. Hey, I'm gonna be cleaning fish because I got to get this shit clean. I went fishing today. Um, yeah, man, it was a good day, rough day. Oh man, happy Mother's Day to all the females out there, man. We hope y'all had a great Mother's Day, man, and for the ones in our lives, the mothers that are in our lives, we appreciate them, man, and we love them, man. We are nothing without them, man. And yeah, man, it's just like I try to get my mom. The only thing she wanted was some Coronas. So you know what I mean. So you know what I mean, some crab legs and shit. Sit up there and talk to her and shit, cool it, and that was cool, man. And I appreciate her, man. You know what I mean. She's a great woman, man. Been there for me through thick and thin, and always gonna be there. Ain't nobody gonna love you like your mother. So we appreciate y'all.
All right, guys. All right. Shit. I'm doing.
You good?
What?
So you good?
I had this. Low fish scale, and I'm just, smoking. That's what I always do. So, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer Podcasts, all that good stuff on all streaming platforms. I ain't gotta go through them. We're going to just get right to it today. We got a couple topics, and while we at it, you know what I mean, we're going to go ahead and show y'all the, you know what I'm saying, the new site, you know what I mean, we just dropped.
Yeah.
Website, go check it out, hit that.
Yeah, Damn It's Good podcast, man. Y'all go check that out, man. So y'all can look at all the episodes that we did, and you know what I mean. You can watch, stream. You know what I mean. So go ahead and check that out, man. If y'all missed some content, y'all want to go back and look at some of the things that we recently, talked about, and you know what I mean. Yeah, man. It's definitely a blessing. So y'all go out there and check that out.
Yeah. And any suggestions, any of that shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. We got a little contact box down at the bottom. Feel free to fill that motherfucker out.
Right.
Feedback, man. Let us know, anything that y'all like to hear hear us talk about. Check out them handles, you know what I mean? Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Yeah, so we're gonna expand this joint some more and probably build like an archive with all the videos that ever been made and shit like that. You know what I mean? So ain't gonna get big. The site gonna be big. Might break it out to like a blog type style situation. Me and bro got to figure that out. If you want to do it. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's lit. It's a dope space, you know what I mean? There's some love, and that Patreon button, as you can see, is right there. So you can hit that.
Yeah, man, if y'all, it's not, no.
Definitely, if you dropping that bag. So I'm gonna go to that Patreon too. Shit right here. See this shit gotta change. This shit. My nigga, like, I'm not playing either because I'm tired of the talk. You know what I mean? I said that other episode, like, y'all be supporting these rappers and they don't even know y'all, you know what I'm saying? You can't spend $1 with me. I probably bought you a sandwich or some weed and let you smoke my weed. You can't.
And I know half of these motherfuckers. I cooked for these niggas, drunk them. Man, gave them liquor, all that shit, man.
Y'all, we didn't get any niggas, man. Give us something, man.
So yeah, man. But like I said, man, we appreciate the support, man. Just throw something in that joint so we can continue to give y'all more you know, good shit, man, because it can get better. It can get much better.
Well,
So, you know what I mean? So
it's another thing too. Like a lot of people, again, who using the streaming platforms, we're not gonna drop no new content on those platforms until niggas start contributing to the Patreon, because we are spending money to keep this show going. So we gotta, the content is free, conversation is, but what we doing ain't. So we need y'all support. Or you know what I mean? Like those platforms, we ain't gonna be able to release no new content to them because we gotta invest. So y'all gotta invest with us. But going it through YouTube, and we gonna, you know, the good thing is, you know, it's funny. I actually had to look, and I was like, yeah, we haven't even been doing this for a year yet. And some of it's cool, you know what I mean? Still a lot of work that got to be done. A lot more people that got to get into them. So we, you know, we got time, but y'all niggas got to step it up, step it up. So
right.
we're gonna go ahead and get into this first story. Man, I feel bad for these people. Like this shit is stupid. So a lot of y'all probably already have heard a rack of different stories, but this is the latest that was crazy. Don't do this PPP shit, man. Don't do that shit.
People still gonna do it.
And I know that's the sad part. And they can keep it, but yeah, California man charged with using $5 million to buy a Ferrari, Lamborghini, and a Bentley. That's the joint too. This joint was sitting on Sloan Street in London. All right. So the $953 billion gun pension is launched. California man used the funds to buy a Ferrari, all that shit. So he applied for the loan through the government program. He made fake company information, all that good shit, which a lot of people are doing. The same thing happened, but they getting burnt.
Right.
This nigga get some lavish vacations too. Yeah, the two Ferrari, Bentley.
Taking the joints out of the country, you know.
I don't know what the fuck this nigga was thinking about.
He's thinking, I know he's thinking, he thinks shit don't stink. So he about to find out shit stink very bad, you know.
He sees $2 million from his account.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, I better leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Everybody, every joint I've seen, motherfuckers just jamming themselves with this shit.
Crazy out here, man. Y'all be, man, just go to work. Come on, man. Go to work. A lot of y'all motherfuckers faking unemployment, don't want to work and shit, faking, not wanting to work. You know, a couple people that's doing the niggas out here just wilding. But anyways, niggas looking for a handout. Niggas looking for the easy way out. Take your ass to work. Do what you gotta do, man. So, you know what I mean? So you ain't gotta keep going through this bullshit. This is bullshit. This is lazy ass shit. And I don't respect shit like that. Take your ass to work. So.
Well, all I can say is, you know what I mean? Just be smarter. Because like I said, man, you know, that's all I can tell you. You know, everybody is not going to do the right thing all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's just life. You know what I mean? You know, just be smarter next time. You know what I mean? And also, especially, you know, if you're gonna play in those type of waters, you know, you need to know what you're doing. And not only that, especially when you see the trend of everybody everybody getting jammed. Why would you even do it?
Right.
That's my like everybody getting jammed. Everybody. Like I've seen like 10, 15 cases. Like the smallest to the tallest. It's like I was telling you about homegirl that got jammed over just 20 grand.
Right.
Why? Like, come on, bro. After like, I didn't really lose 10 drinks. Like, I'm like, bro, why would you do it?
Right.
About every person that got jammed. So the likelihood of you not getting jammed is not really there. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
like a lot of people go, well, not me. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get caught. Like, basically, that's what that is.
Right.
At that point, you're just being crazy. You know what I mean? Like, just think about that type of shit.
Yeah, man. They know, and then the thing is, they be looking at shit like that. They got investigators that investigate that shit. So, you know what I mean? They expect y'all to do stupid shit like that, man. They looking for y'all. They gonna keep, and then you going to buy a Ferrari and doing all this wild shit with it. I mean, that just makes it even easier. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
Did you hear about the pastor got jammed on this shit? He did it. Yeah, he did it. He got caught.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That easy, man. That easy.
That's it's like, I don't understand. If you see these things, just think about it and ask yourself. I really think I everybody else, I mean, I'm just this special one that's not gonna get jammed.
Right. You are gonna get, yep.
I'm gonna be honest too. Like I see a lot of YouTube motherfuckers running ads telling people they can get them this gun and shit like that. And it's like, yo, like, and even if somebody like that type of shit, like, why would you even think that a motherfucker from YouTube can help you with a federal loan?
Right.
Like, I'm not listening to somebody from YouTube, bro. I'm not listening to somebody from YouTube on some shit like this. It's not, you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
From YouTube gonna get you laid, and you gonna pay him to do the joint too. They gonna rip your ass.
Get you.
He's not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, next story, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to go ahead and do this one?
Yeah. AIIMS chief on reports of COVID cases with black fungus injection. Yeah. Fungus. I don't know, bro. It's just like I didn't really do much research on it, but it's just like, you know what I mean? It just seems like it's something every month. Mm-hmm. It just seems like something every month, like this, and you like, damn, man, what this shit was that X amount of years ago? Why is this shit always coming up now? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know. It's tweaked out, man. Like, this shit is tweaked out. That's the only thing I can say. I have no, I don't have an answer for this. I don't have like just tweaked out. Like
right.
Seen, I'm like, bro, is this shit like it didn't get any worse than this?
Yeah.
What's next? Fungus infections?
Yep.
Bro, I can't do it,
bro. These last couple of years, man.
So the next question I have for you is about black fungus, because again, there are reports of this occurring in various hospitals in different parts of the country. I remember during the first wave as well, we reported on this. So if you could tell us what is causing black fungus in some COVID survivors.
So we know that COVID itself is not something which causes fungal infection. But what happens is, because of COVID, two things happen. Your immunity comes down, you're more prone to what we call secondary bacterial and fungal infection, what is also known as an opportunistic infection. And some of the drugs that we give, and sometimes we give them in a dose which is not justified, also sort of predisposes to these fungal infections. So if you're getting very high dose steroids for a long time, or you're getting drugs like tocilizumab, which really knocks out your immune system, then you are sort of, your immunity is low. And if you have underlying, let's say, diabetes or certain other conditions which further decrease your immune system, you are very, very prone to getting a secondary infection, which could be a fungal infection. There are fungal infections in the form of mucormycosis, which is what we are.
So,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell y'all now, you best 5 condoms.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh man, people should have been using them motherfuckers, man.
I need a metal condom.
Man, shit, man. I don't even want to have sex right now. The way shit been going on,
Right.
man.
Get it.
Shit, man. This shit is scary, bro. It's just something every 5, like we were just talking about, bro. It's something every 5 seconds, bro. Like every time you turn around, oh, breaking news, we got a new disease.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Where is this shit coming from? Like, where was this shit at a couple of years ago, bro? Why are we finding all about all this shit now, bro? It just don't make sense, bro. It just don't make sense to me, man.
I like it too.
I ain't trying to say like, you know what I mean, something like, oh, some more, you know, alien shit or something like that, or give y'all no my take on it, but it's just like,
hey, you're not gonna. That's what we're not gonna do. The aliens are clean. They clean.
I don't know, man. It's just, but I'm just saying, bro. It's just crazy, dog. Like every time you turn on the news, bro, it's something, bro. I just don't get it, bro. It's just like where this shit was years ago. Like why are we just finding out about this shit?
Niggas eat McDonald's every day, so I can ask that same question about the fast food industry. Why is that still around?
Mm-hmm.
We're just dirty fucks. We're dirty fucking creatures. Nobody want to say that shit. It's the truth. Like we're filthy fucking animals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can wash our ass all we want, but most of these niggas, they got so much filth backed up in their ass. It's no surprise they're getting funguses. They already had them.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, realistically, bro, I think about shit like that. You know what I mean? Like when in tribal times, we would walk around not wearing deodorant, shit like that.
Living others. Yeah.
But shit, the way that we move, man, shit. Honestly, I mean, it ain't no question that COVID was man-made. We all know that. Fucking everything else, AIDS, all that shit. Cancer, all that shit. So, you know, a lot of that too, you know what I'm saying? Like the food, you know, how much fucking preservatives and all that fucking chemical bioengineering they do to that. And we inhale bullshit all day.
Right. Right.
Between all them three, that's why a nigga be like taking zinc and shit. Cause I know like it ain't even just to be like a health freak. I just be like, man, I gotta clean my shit the fuck out.
Right.
I know my body is getting contaminated all fucking day.
Right.
Even about just being health, like I be really thinking about like, man, I know, like, you know, all this shit we can just inhale and consume, like it can't possibly be good for the body. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. It's not. It's just like even the shit I was telling you about, like, you know, these sewer plants, you know, the way you know, I don't like the cracks in the water that goes into the water supply. Your water is recycled, you know what I mean, from sewage plants, and it's not all the way purified. Like it's fucked up. You look at Flint, you see why they're going through that problem. You know, eventually somebody will go through that again. So it's just all these things that come into play with that, bro.
Right.
All these things that come into play with that. So we just got, if we take care of ourselves and our shit better, neighborhoods and everything like that, do come together and do shit, then maybe we won't get these goddamn diseases. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
just what it is. Until then, we're gonna have another disease next month.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I could dig it, man. Like I said, man, it's fucked up. But protect yourself at all times. You know.
Please do. If you got kids and elderlies in your household, man, and all the, make sure you keep them safe, man. It's fucked up out here. Shit is real. With Cardi B say coronavirus.
Yeah.
Shit is real. So, shit is real out here, man. Just protect yourself.
Yep. Let's see. We're going to the next shit. Petty is back. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Petty is back. I like this pick though. Yeah, I'm feeling this.
I know the pick hard. I give it that. I always thought she, a lot of people don't like Nicki Manaj, but I always thought she was, a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? I always thought she was cute. I always, especially when she first came out, I liked her. So, she was my look, but she was riding Gucci and shit. I felt with it. You know what I mean? I might not been always the music fan of her, but she got a place in the game. You know what I mean? You got to put her as a pillar of top female rappers of all time. So you know what I mean? So yeah, man. Hey, I got a lot of respect for Nicki Minaj.
Big and yeah, man, she's a hottie. And
yeah.
I like this joint. I fucks with this.
Yeah, her time. I mean, so her time is just past her, bro. That's all it is. It's just a new time. That's all it is.
Nick dropped an album, so
yeah, y'all look out for that.
I think she still got this shit. You know what I mean? In my opinion, as far as this whole with the space we in right now,
right.
She still got this shit. Like in my eyes, I don't think none of that is the case. I think it's just I think what's really happening is now is that we just a lot of chicks that don't write it at all. And,
right. And she happens to do write her shit. You know what I mean? And a lot of these girls that's out now don't write their shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
a lot of them, majority of them, they gotta, and
I think a lot of people just don't want to, admit that shit and just say that period. That's where we at now, and that's the difference.
Right.
It's not really nothing. She still had the queen right now. You know what I mean? As far as we had to put who the crown is, I even with her stepping away, I still think she stepped away with the crown.
Right.
I mean, that's that. And
as far as rapping, yeah, she wears the crown. You know what I mean? She still to me is gonna be on that crown far as her skills. You know what I mean? Because it ain't like you said, it ain't nobody doing that shit. Cardi B definitely ain't. We all know that. So
I think a lot of shit. I don't think Saweetie and none of that. I don't think none of them.
Nah, none of them doing that shit, bro.
It's not true. None of them. Any of the fans out there, y'all can cut on me if you want. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know about these people, but
I know they're not doing it, bro.
I just don't. I don't think so.
I know they're not doing it. It ain't no way. Ain't no way. I mean, you know what I mean? We all know they got writers. You know what I mean?
You got
half of the female rappers do.
Yeah, I think a lot. I think a lot of it too is that Nick came from the DVD mixtape era. You know what I mean?
And that culture, that type of culture. Where you know what I mean. And then also she came from that battle scene in New York too. You know what I mean? She was the battle in New York coming up.
Not like that. Not like that. More the DVD mixtape stuff. She wasn't battling people, bro. Not like that.
No, when I was looking in the joint, they said she was doing they had her doing the ciphers in the hallway and
Not a battle. You said battle.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And no, you can't. You gotta be specific now.
All right, my fault. Okay.
They're gonna cut you just like I'm stopped.
I'm not talking about, you know, I'm not talking about her ripping holes in females' heads. I'm just like, you know,
battle cipher.
Yeah.
Cipher is a cipher. A battle is a battle. She's been in ciphers. That's it. She hasn't.
Yeah, she's been in a lot of ciphers in them little hallways. They got old clips of her
the DVD
in New York back in the day, doing them little cipher joints, spitting and shit. You know what I mean? So
I was with like the DVD mixtape of her, but she definitely didn't battle nobody. No, that didn't happen because of around there.
I know with the cipher joints she did, the little joints. You like I said, you know, growing up, spitting in the hallway. You bringing your best bar, they saying their best bar, you know.
Those are the DVDs, okay? Those are
DVDs. Those are the DVDs.
These weren't even ciphers. They were DVDs. I know what you're talking about. Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody knows about DVDs, bro. Like, well, I'm sorry, her being on the DVDs. That's how it all started.
Okay.
Those people used to make those Smack DVD, French Montana, and before French Montana. He had like a whole DVD series he was doing. You know, that was the thing at that time. Niggas was dropping DVDs, the little niggas behind the scenes, little freestyles, niggas that was beefing. That whole wave during the late 05 to about 8, around that era. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Time until that shit kind of phased out. Like that's all the fuck she did was a DVD joint. You know what I mean? She got a few old ass like videos that are like, you know, little songs and shit like that when she was freestyle, going over old beats and shit like that, making little songs out of them. That's about it. But what I'm saying is that with that being said, there was just it was a you either got it or you don't type of thing.
Right.
You know, if you couldn't that's no bars, even if they was pre-written or whatever, right off the camera, you know, spit your little shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I think, you know, now that's why I really believe that most of these girls are being written for, because well, you know, if you just woke up and started writing, you know, you wouldn't be nice. It would take some time for you to really get good. And so that's what makes me think, like, it's kind of like Hot Cardi, like, you know,
but we already knew that she had ghostwriters.
But not in the beginning. She lied on the Vlad interview.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she did.
No. I got the track record because I used to like Cardi.
Oh, okay.
I used to like Cardi when she was on the Gangsta Bitch music before she blew up because I thought it was just, I don't know, it was just something different about it. I guess it was, for me it was the rawness of the fucking name. It was just like Gangsta Bitch. And I was like, like, she just has some raw shit. But when I watched the Vlad interview back then, this was before all of that. This was before all of that, bro. She was on a Vlad interview and she said, "I write my shit." And she was talking about how she feels when she write it, why she says what she says. At that time, I thought she was her own, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought so. At the time, that was before all those big singles and all that shit. This before she even had the deal at Atlantic, I think. You know what I'm saying? This is when she Real Live was just the mixtape rapper.
Right.
Mixtape Volume 1 and 2 and all that stuff. And you could tell, like, you know, she didn't have that label stamp. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that time I did. If you go back to this, you go back to it, she said she write her own shit. And I heard that she wrote her verse on this in the latest Khaled album, and it was so bad everybody noticed it.
Yeah. That'll do.
Yes. That verse out. I'm gonna go maybe check.
I tell you what, you write a bad verse on a DJ Khaled joint.
I'll be honest, man. I think Khaled pretty much done. I'm not
But you know, I never liked Khaled though. You know what I mean? I thought he's always annoying as fuck.
It's been great. I think that's it though. I don't think he got no more gas. This joint was like the beats were on point with this one. Every other joint, I ain't gonna hold you. The production was a fucking one. I'll even say up until this last little joint, the side of father or whatever, father side.
Okay.
I even say like, again, production wise and putting the artists together, that joint was still hard. But this new joint, I'm just like, all right, you know, I don't know. It ain't really.
It's not impressive to you.
I just think that he going somewhere else with the production, and it ain't sound like a Khaled album. It didn't sound like a Khaled album, and it was going on with the beats. And then I heard he messed up. I didn't even fucking want to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to get mad. I heard that he did. They know. You know, Shawty Low, and I was like, and they said they messed it. Yeah.
I wouldn't. Oh, so he did basically a remix version that they know.
Yeah, it got the sample and shit in it. I was like, nah, I don't even want to, because I love Shawty Low. Me and my brother.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Shawty Low too.
Used to ride around trapping that nigga like that. Man, done it all. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my man. So like even when I heard that, I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't even want to do that shit. That shit gonna make me that mad. I hate it. But that's literally, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't listen to that song. I don't even want to get hot. That's my man, and They Know is a fucking classic. The remix is a classic. That's
oh man, the remix.
Like,
They Know remix is one of the best remixes of all time. One of the best. The They Know remix is one of the best remixes of all time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but you know, that's what I said. It's like I heard about that. And I was like, man, that's not good. That's not Gucci. So I may try to listen to it, but I'm a little scared that I'm not. And I don't want to say nothing to me.
Right.
Khaled, man, you gotta just some shit you gotta leave alone, bro.
Yeah.
And it's too early.
Right.
Sticking to like 90 shit, sample shit like that. Why? No. I could see if we even had an unreleased verse by him or something. That would have been hot. Wanted or something, but nah, bro. We didn't even need that. We needed like another 10 years for a nigga to do that.
Right. Definitely do. And then I think it should have been on the platform of like a young nigga to do it. You know what I mean? And not no old lady, you know.
That would have been cool. I would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have been a platform that for him to put his little spin onto the They Know remix, you know what I mean? With certain joints, like, yeah, you know.
Nah,
just like how everybody else pay homage to certain songs, you know what I mean? Certain shit. You got a lot of songs people pay homage to, they might flip it, do different things. Shit, Tory Lanez do it on the fucking time. Yeah. That motherfucker be remixing everybody's shit.
He the king of it.
King of the remix joint. I don't even think that nigga be writing his own song. I just think he just listens to something like, oh yeah, I can put a beat to this. I can do this to it. I can do that to it. You know what? This can be a hit. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think he do that shit, man.
That's process. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no clue. But yeah. You know what I mean? It should have definitely been done maybe another 10 years from now. Some young nigga, I was thinking of you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so look out, I guess, for that Nicki joint.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm pretty excited to hear it because I want to see what she got to say. You know what I mean? I want to hear what she got to say about it, and I'm pretty sure she gonna spit about certain things and about the clout, the hate that she was getting too, because Nicki was getting a lot of hate, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people was downplaying her, like, you know what I mean? She was getting a lot of hate. So I'm glad to see her come back. I'm glad to hear, you know, but, you know, we'll see. But
we'll see. That's all we can say. We will see. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, we'll see. I think probably the game has changed a little bit, but I mean the game has changed a little bit. And
Man, except this singing ass shit. That's pretty much it.
the game has gone past it a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited here.
I'm gonna be honest. That's pretty much it. Ain't shit changed. Most of this shit is just more and more singing.
Yeah.
More singing. And
you can thank the new niggas for that. You know, Lil Durk, Rod Wave.
Yeah, nah, but I'm
great. Yeah.
Who it was. I actually reposted that shit on the Damage Goods. I forgot cuz name. I think he is from Chirac. I can't remember, but I'm glad he spoke that shit out because I've been wanting to say it, but I didn't know how to word it. And he worded it perfectly. Like how on this shit where niggas like Rod Wave was still a gangster. And I was like, damn, he hit that shit right on the head. He was like, that nigga's like a Ruben Stutter, bro. There's nothing gangster about singing like that. And I was like, damn. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking in my head. Because I remember when I first started fucking with that shit, and I had to stop listening. I was like, nah, bro, this is singing, bro. And I had to stop listening to that nigga. I was like,
yeah,
oh, no disrespect, bro. But I just was like, nah, like, I listened to the first album, not the first one, probably like the third project I had like Gates on it, and I kind of started fucking with it.
right.
And singing.
Yeah, it's like a, you know.
It's not even melodic rap, but the auto tune. This shit is singing, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way hip hop went with it. And it's like, you know, like I said, Lil Durk doing it now. He's singing a lot on his joints. You know what I mean? So that's just what they went to, man. The game, Lil Baby even got a little couple of singing joints. You know, so it's the game. That's what the game is getting. I mean, do we blame Drake for this?
Wow. Yeah.
Because that's the only person I can think of that really was on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we gotta blame Drake for this.
I think basically it was like after Cole made it passable, it just on and off from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it was cool with like, you know, niggas like Future. They was playing with shit, you know, kind of playing with auto tune. I like that. Like with him, I could kind of, but it's like, I think so. I think that was
that was the time because you think about it like, you know what I mean? Even Drake's what's that joint called? That album So Far, the So Far Gone joint, the very first joint, the mixtape joint that was on that fifth. That joint. You look at that joint, he was singing like shit on that joint. Then you look at the little thank me later singing, you know.
Take care, bro. That was when it really was a whole
album. Yeah, Take Care was like, but I'm just saying, bro.
That was the whole album singing. I'm just saying. When those tapes, but I'm saying where it really went wrong, was Take Care, man, because that shit Weekend, he wrote that whole album.
Right.
He was singing the entire album. That was it. Once that motherfucker came out, he's not rapping. This is not a hip hop album.
Right.
Right. Songs and him still spitting.
And then X was mad. X was mad at that shit. I just don't like just sing to him. X ain't like that shit. He was trying. That shit was funny. I was watching that interview not too long ago at the Breakfast Club and shit. That shit was funny. X was mad about that shit, bro. Well, X was hot.
At the end of the day, you know, the funny part is I actually heard that some motherfucker sampled him on some shit, and they ended up talking. I guess X let it go because he was like, "Oh, such fans of you, like da 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 da," and you raised this. I was like, "Nigga, he ain't raised y'all. You're not from the hood. The fuck are you talking about?" And he raised us, nigga, not you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not from this shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? To watch X growing up. So, but that's another thing. But yeah, they eventually squashed that shit because like he couldn't do that because he said he was a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even at that time, you gotta think. We did that interview again. It was like at that time, it was like, yo, like this nigga really singing, and y'all, and somebody who came from who's actually a battle rapper and from the 80s all the way to the 90s. It just sounded so fucking open. I mean, shit. I remember when Jay Prince, they interviewed him, and he said he didn't want to fuck with Drake when he first heard him, and when his son brought him to him, and he was like. And he was like, no. And baby Jay Prince had to be like, Dad, this is the new thing, though. I'm telling you, this shit gonna work. And he was like,
yeah.
Oh,
You got to think of Jay Prince came from, like, you know, the Gangstar, Scarface type.
This shit back in the day, it was, you know, it wasn't normal for a man to sing. A man was supposed to talk like that when he and that was it. So he said that. He vocally said that in the interview I watched. So I'm just saying, like, you know, again.
Yeah, and a lot of people, like, even though Wayne said, man, he used to ask Drake all the time, like, why you here? You're not even our type of artist. You know what I mean? I watched that joint too when he was just like, when he first met Wayne, he's talking about the tours and when during the So Far Gone joint, you know what I mean? Wayne even said, he said, bro, like, it's an interview on YouTube or joints like that. I see it on YouTube. He was like, why you, like, you know what I mean? You know, different. So it was on YouTube.
When was this?
Huh?
When was this? It's old.
It's old. It's an old video.
No, that shit. I don't know.
I'm gonna try to find it for you. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna try to find it.
I'll send you that joint because I don't know how that was good. That nigga, that shit, he signed him. So
yeah, you know what I mean. But that's what he was saying. I guess it was like he signed him because he was different or some shit like that, and you know he can see, like, you know, he can be like this type of like pretty boy type shit. You know what I mean? I think Drake is marketable, bro. You light skinned nigga with a fade. He marketable. That's marketable. Let's see.
I remember it being flat out that Lil Wayne liked him. You know what I'm saying? And he was fucking with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he signed him. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit. That's how I'm looking at it. Because if I don't, like I said, if I don't like this shit, I don't want him.
Right.
You know, I have read somewhere that you know, a couple people had passed over them because of shit, and that's what I'm saying. Like that shit, he had to like it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he didn't like him. He said you're not like kind of like he said something about you're not fit, you don't really fit here while you're here or some bullshit he said.
That nigga is the reason why niggas like him came out. So he not in that space to even say that. So that's, I mean, he not really, I mean, this nigga started the lip ring shit and all this weird shit these niggas is doing. So he, like I said, he had a hand in a lot of that anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He made it okay for niggas to come out when he started wearing fucking zebra pants.
So, man, Wayne did a lot of shit, fucked up shit, man.
Like I look at that shit as the same way, bro. Like
Wayne did a lot of fucked up shit, wearing them Uggs and zebra pants, and
most of that shit came from him, bro. And then it just opened the door for niggas like Drake to come in.
All right.
You know,
yeah, Drake. I mean, now he's like the biggest rap star. You know,
a pop star, not a rap star.
Pop star, the biggest pop star.
Let's keep that shit in perspective. Drake is a fucking pop star, and that's okay. I'm
not.
Ain't no fucking king of rap and all that shit. Fucking pop star. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Same thing's a fucking Bieber. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Justin Bieber. I like Justin Bieber because he's
that nigga crazy as shit.
I love Justin Bieber. He a gangster.
What the craziest shit.
He could come through any day. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That nigga crazy as shit. Something wrong with that boy. That boy need therapy.
That's the motherfucking homie. Yeah, let's get the bum cold, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be playing basketball in Africa. Sound.
Yep. Get your tickets.
I hope the nigga don't get malaria.
Go ahead, bro.
Maybe he just did this shit to make headlines, to promote his new albums. I don't think nobody gonna buy it.
People won't buy that shit. It's a lot of cult. He got a cult fan base.
Yeah.
He got a cult fan base. People will buy that shit.
Yeah. Niggas like me now.
He's like, you know, one of those newer like him and Kendrick are like they got a cult fan base.
Please don't stop that bullshit. They're old niggas. They're old niggas, bro.
Yeah, they old niggas, but they got a cult fan base.
They're not new gen. They're not new gen. They're old. These guys are 32 years old. They're old. Okay, they are not new gen. They are old now. Him and Kendrick are 30, going to be 40 years old. They're not new.
Yeah, they're not.
Shit.
But what I'm saying is people won't buy that shit because they have that type of fan base, that a loyal fan base that buys it. You know what I mean?
I got that. But he ain't these niggas ain't new generation conscious, none of that. Stop, people got to stop that. They're just old niggas now who are miserable. So they're rapping about this shit now.
Yeah, they rapping about the new niggas, basically.
They're miserable.
Yeah, they rapping about the new niggas. That's what Kendrick and, you know, and J.Cole do. They rap about the new niggas. Like the whole album, what was it? What the last joint when he was talking about Lil Pump. He was beefing with Lil Pump at the time, you know.
He didn't even fucking apologize.
Yeah, they had a whole, I think they had like an interview or some shit like that.
He apologized. So you don't get no points for that.
Yeah, they had a whole sit down and shit.
Yeah, I seen this shit.
Yeah, some shit. I don't know.
The fuck? Mm-hmm. That's the only reason why I would never listen to this nigga. Is because nigga, you say some shit, stand on it.
Right. And we all know Pump some shit.
Let me tell you what.
Okay.
You meant it when you said it.
Right.
You were passionate as shit. But now shit get gangster and you ain't ready for that. If it was me, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck. You can get all your niggas and send me threats, all that shit. Nigga, I said it. Yeah, I said it because I'm going to stand on that shit. I'm not putting any trace of what I said. Because like I said, when I said it, I was passionate. Yeah. See, that's one thing I noticed too. I remember I was see, this pussy little shit that it came into this culture too. Everything a squash thing. You see 50, that nigga ain't squashing shit.
Not a goddamn thing.
It's that little pussy ass.
Not a goddamn thing. That nigga.
Don't say nothing then. If you ain't ready for what come with it, don't even say it.
That nigga ain't squashing the goddamn thing.
So he got all the cult fans he want, but niggas is cult fans because they're weird.
Right.
They really don't know our culture. They don't really know nothing about none of this shit. But let's keep it real, bro. It's like a lot of these niggas weird. Man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because they got on, they rap and they sound like one of us. They sound like one of us. Don't ever forget that niggas like Drake can sound like one of us. And then he can get on SNL.
Right.
So that's not, you know, that doesn't matter, but that's all it is. We live in a world where people that are not from our culture, they identify with them as us, who we are. And they think they're the voice of us and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm listening. Yeah, you're right.
That's what this shit about. But in reality, like I said, like a lot of this shit is kind of like buffoonery.
But how you think you're gonna do in basketball?
I don't, like I said, this nigga's old. He needs to pack. He's got an old, don't want to accept they're old. I'm okay with saying I'm 30, bro. And like, I'm not trying to be old either. Like,
yeah, that's why I accept that I'm old, bro. I be looking at these niggas being in flag football leagues and all this other bullshit.
Like, bro, I'm not about to play basketball though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it. I be watching that shit. I be watching niggas doing all that shit, taking that shit. Don't want to grow up.
I'm going to check it out.
That you're not getting paid to do this shit. You know what I mean? If you're getting paid for a professional sport, your body is being conditioned all year round and eating well and doing all this other shit professionally.
I'm just saying to you, straight up. I like how Wiz doing. You know what I mean? He got into.
Oh yeah, Wiz. Yeah,
that's how you do it. That's it, Slim. These niggas trying to play sports.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fuck all that, nigga. And like I said, I hope you don't catch malaria. And that's some real shit. I ain't trying to be.
Go ahead, bro.
Don't be sick because that shit is lethal. You don't got the immune systems out there, homeboy. So
and then your body system is way different than what it is out there.
Nigga, they can eat all types of shit and don't even throw up. They can't eat none of that shit. Food. Man, fuck that. I don't want to go. That's why I be saying that. I don't even want to go to Africa, Slim. I don't want the food. I'm not trying to get chased by no lions. Man, I'm not in, like, for real, nigga. Like, no, bro. No.
He said, I'm not trying to get chased by those lions.
Fucking elephant come through y'all village and stamp everybody to death. Fuck all that.
Nah, we wouldn't know how to survive in Africa, man. We would not know what to do.
No. Fuck no. And I'm not
know what to do. Shit, I can't even survive in Florida. Like, I be looking at the motherfucking alligators every fucking way. That shit throw me off. Like, you know what I mean? Can you imagine Africa?
Niggas gotta be getting real with themselves, bro. The fuck? Hell no. Nigga, tired of shit. Tired of shit. Another thing, I like heat, but after a while, I'm ready.
Not like that. Not like that. That shit. Africa stay on 1,000 degrees.
1,000 all year round, nigga.
All year round.
Burning up.
Burning up. Burning up.
Winter, you know, you need to kind of like balance shit out. You know, like
motherfuckers never seen snow. Never seen a winter.
Fuck no.
Never seen a winter.
No. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm good. I don't want no lions coming after me. I don't want.
Well, good luck with. We wish you good luck with your basketball career, though, J.Cole. Good luck with it.
Good luck.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah, I hope you don't get that black fungus either.
Get that black fungus. That shit real.
Black fungus, cause that shit serious, homie.
It's always, like I said, it's always like I probably get it clean eating this fish. You know what I mean? Black fungus.
Get the fuck out of here! Don't say that.
I'm out here cleaning black fungus.
Yeah, dude, don't say that.
Black fungus.
Nigga, shit, I probably get that shit. No,
probably get that shit cleaning this fish.
That shit from no fish, man.
Man, I hope not. You never know, man. I got this shit from Upper Marlboro.
Get the fuck out.
Never know.
We ain't
never
got
know.
fungus over this joint.
You never know.
Be good.
Fish god. I'll be out there. Get my
out of here, man. Get the fish.
Nigga got fish guy.
Clean this shit, bro.
The fish guy. Look, I got fish for days.
Don't nobody want days. Dog.
Look at the fish guy.
Look at guy bad. The fish.
I can feed. I'm about to start passing out fish to people.
Shit.
Tipping people in fish.
Get the
throwing tips on
this shit.
Tipping people in fish and shit. Be like, here you go, no problem. These motherfucking rats will be all in this motherfucker. They gonna be mad as shit tonight. People will be mad as shit.
Oh yeah.
The rats gonna be out in the alley, chilling, waiting.
Yo,
Waiting for this shit.
we got this last.
Oh man, yeah. Let's get to this shit. This is
play the
this
clip.
is wild. Yeah, let's watch the whole video. Watch the video.
I don't know if I really want to fuck. We may not do this. Shit might. You know what? No, we're not gonna show this because I don't want my video to get blocked out. Y'all niggas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. I ain't thinking that.
I ain't gonna lie, because that shit too gruesome. That shit fucking flag our video.
And you and YouTube do be arguing. We got flagged before. We can't afford to get flagged in. But it's the video on Brawl Stop. If you want to check it out, go ahead and look at it, man. This is some Game of Thrones shit.
Definitely gonna put the link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't even know if we should do that because that shit.
Nah, we shouldn't show it because if we show it, definitely get flagged. Yeah, and we don't want that to happen.
Fuck
You already got flagged. Somebody reported this last time. We don't know who the fuck you are. You probably watch our content, but fuck you. But pretty much a situation happened in London where yeah, they don't really use guns like that in London. It's very hard to get them. Two guys got into a fight and both of them pulled out machetes and they was real live fighting and cutting each other up and shit. Like it looked like some Spartan type shit, like battle, like yeah, gladiator shit, and it was just real. And I'm just like, dog, like what the fuck? These motherfuckers are crazy out there. So yeah, man. Yeah. A lot of the gangs out there, that's just what they do. They don't really believe in guns. A lot of them do. They think for some reason, if you talk to a lot of people, I talked to this one guy I went on vacation with. He was actually in a resort when we went to Jay, and with me and my baby mother and shit. And he was talking about how like a lot of us, like Americans, are pretty much frowned upon because they say if you can't kill nobody with your bare hands and weapons and stuff like that, guns are the easy way, and that's all we do. So basically, he was telling us that basically a lot of their gangs and stuff is mostly over like football, like soccer teams. It's a movie called Green Street Hooligans. If you watch that, you will see them talking about. And it's basically like every gang is about a soccer team. If your team, so if like say, if I'm a Cowboys fan, because I'm a Cowboys fan, and a Redskins fan, and they all got their own gangs. You see what I'm saying? So that's how it pretty much is, man. London, man. And then this shit happens all the time out there, apparently. London has a lot of stabbings.
Oh no, I know cut niggas out there.
Huh?
I said, oh no, that's all they do is cut niggas out there.
Yeah, that's all they do. That's all they do. They gut you. They gut you. Gut you.
I didn't know they was doing machete fights though. I know they was doing a little box cut it, you know, stab nigga with a box cut.
Nah, they get physical. Like, you know, you got guys that go out there and just make blades. You see what I'm saying? They go out there and forge blades and shit, make blades.
Keep it real with
so. And if you look at the video, it looks like that blade was like, you know, made, like, you know what I mean?
And the machetes, man. You can see that shit. They ain't make them motherfuckers. I'm just like, motherfucker coming
One of them joints is like, I think it's the one with the joint. He got like a special joint. Like the joint got a twist and turn on it. Like, it's like, I don't know. The motherfucker look like, you know, a gladiator.
It just up for hunting and shit, man. That's all. Like that shit just some hunting shit. But like I said, man, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you like this. They can say what the fuck they want in the UK. Nigga, you run up on a nigga out here with that shit, you gonna be dead in 10 seconds. Yeah. So guess what?
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
All that shit sound tough. But nigga, that's some primitive shit. Just like when the motherfucker came out with a bow and arrow, he shot your ass from 20 yards away instead of using a sword, jackass. So that's not no brilliant shit. That's some dumb shit.
I guess they stuck in the old days.
Nah, I mean, I understand they don't have to get access to weapons. They got weapons than we do. That's what that is. They can't really have a lot of anything. Nothing restricted shit. Everything's censored. They live in a dictatorship type of shit. Not fully China or shit, Korea, but like the government
They
control
police very well. Let's put it that way. They police very well.
a lot of shit. They control a lot of shit more than a whale. It's not like it's not like
But the thing is, even the police doesn't even have guns like that. They got like clubs or some shit.
Them niggas got guns.
No, I'm talking about they don't carry. They say they don't even carry. If you look at most of the videos and shit, like on CNN, they don't be having guns on them. They be in a car maybe, but they have clubs. They be walking around with clubs and shit.
I mean, like I said, I know, it's like I said, man, they tight on a lot of shit, bro. You know?
Yeah. Maybe the budget fucked up.
I remember, like, I'm saying, we just live in America where, you know what I'm saying, we farms and manufacturing farms. All right, you got Smith and Wesson, you got Glock, you got Barrett, like, you know what I'm saying, like you got manufacturers. So,
right.
Over that joint, I don't know if no UK manufacturers other than the Kalashnikov or whatever how the fuck you pronounce it, AK-47, which is Russian.
Right.
They got all they hammered up out there in Russia. They the
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Britain, what's the
Russia. Yeah.
London and them is different. Right. They don't got the same shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
London, Paris, they don't got the same shit going on. Germany, they don't got the same shit going on. That's just Russia. That's why fucking military powerhouse. They one of the 3 military powerhouses of the world. China, them. So I'm just saying, I think it has a lot to do with your government. Because when you look at Russia, they don't give a fuck. They banging them hammers out there. You know.
Yep.
But these places like this, nah, they're very, very strict. You know what I'm saying? Rules at a very high level. And they don't have a lot of weapons coming in. I'm gonna just say that.
Right.
Or weapons being made or manufactured. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they can keep that war fighting shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'd rather get shot. Like, yeah, I'd rather get shot. Like,
I'd rather
get shot.
I'd rather shoot it out.
Yeah.
Have a stat. Like I said, I don't even mind fucking going toe to toe with a knife, but not a fucking machete.
Machete. Like, who the fuck is trained to swing that motherfucker like that in that type of style? Like who the fuck?
You better be bombing shit and fencing or something. Like
yeah, like who the fuck? I mean, they do a lot of fencing out there, so maybe that's what's going on.
That's what I'm saying now. Like that.
Yeah, that maybe that's what it is. Maybe I don't know.
But shit, like if it ain't that, homie, like how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Get down, because it's like you ain't got a style, like you said. Like you don't know how to move with that joint. Like I seen the movies, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like nigga, I can use a machete to hit a tree, chop a piece of wood, but nigga, like. Man, I remember because I be watching the samurai documentaries and shit like that, and they was just showing how the samurai blade is like the katana sword is one of the sharpest sword in the world.
Right.
I mean, like, and the fact that them niggas like, and they super light, the fact them niggas can chop your fucking body with one of them joints, like,
right.
Every time I think about that shit, like, yeah, that's that shit.
It's wild. It's just amazing, man.
Like that's all. That's just cut out. Brutal. You can slice a nigga half of one of them drinks. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. So I mean, hey, if they want to call niggas pussy, call them pussy. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Slicing niggas in half. I don't know what I want to do. You know what I mean? Unless I just have to. Like unless I just have to. I don't have a choice. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna get you out the way.
Yeah.
This shit, beating up, yeah. Pull up, nigga.
No. Winker. It's Winker. Pull up, Winker.
No. Like, Winker. No, I'm not pulling up and I'm not doing
no, man. Pull up, Winker. You see what we doing here? We got this stick right here.
I go get a slingshot.
You see what we doing here?
I go get a fucking slingshot and hit your ass in with that motherfucker. You know,
man, shit, fuck that. I'm not coming. Fuck that. You ain't got no strap.
Fuck that shit if they want. That shit ain't smart. It's not about being hard. That shit is just not smart. Even if you walk away and you win, you're probably gonna be having a big ass gash in your fucking ass.
You probably bleed out at home. Something.
Man, bro, like what the fuck? It's a reason why niggas got guns.
Yeah.
It's the reason why niggas got bow and arrows and crossbows. It's a reason. The fuck? Likelihood of you surviving is probably low anyway.
Right.
The fuck? You get hit once, cuz catch you one time, and then you do kill him, you probably gonna be leaking like shit.
Leaking like a bitch.
Leaking like shit.
Leaking like a bitch.
Put stuff that shit back up in your body, your kidneys and shit hanging out. Fuck. Fuck no. Fuck no.
And then, like, in the video, it looked like the man cut. Both of them was fucked up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
both of them was fucked up. Like,
look, I'm gonna tell you.
Like,
I'm gonna say this. You see the caption? That's what it says: slashing, severely slashing each other.
Severely slashing. No care for life. That's what we say. No care for life. No care. Aftermath photos. Come on, bro.
Hey,
yeah, y'all got it, man. If we gotta do shit like this, men, true men, and all that other shit, then we, man, that shit. Fuck it, y'all got it.
And I'm gonna say this too, man. If you're gonna do all, you take it all the way. You better put some body armor on, dog. At least. Like,
body. Body.
Yeah. You better get some
body.
I'm just saying, like, this nigga ain't got no fucking shirt on.
Saying, bro. At all.
The fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm not like, bro. Man, bro, this shit don't make sense, bro.
It don't make sense, dog.
Yeah, nigga, let's do this. Yeah, niggas, pull up. And I don't have a shirt on it. You have a machete. That's not gangster. That's stupid. Yeah. Even back during the fucking Roman and Spartan shit, bro, these niggas had body armor, fam.
Yeah, they did.
A shield. So they wasn't shit. They wasn't gangster. Is that
they Nikes?
And they was nice. They wasn't. So you telling me they wasn't gangster? Because nigga, they wasn't even this stupid. Like Leonidas didn't come out that joint without the shield, Slim.
Yeah.
Alexander the Great didn't come out without a shield. They was savages.
Yep, bro. It's just
Hannibal.
They can have it.
Carthage, nigga.
They can have it, bro. They can have that shit, bro.
Genghis Khan. They got a shield and body armor.
They can have that shit, bro. I told
like 7 million fucking people.
And then imagine this in a normal fight, bro. Like if you watch these videos, bro, it'd be like hundreds of them fighting like that. You go to YouTube, it'd be hundreds of them fighting with like knives.
That shit out. They need to cut that shit the fuck out.
Everything they can find in the street. Bottle opener, cracking bottles on each other head. It's all types of shit. You gotta watch it. Just watch a UK fight, bro. It's on it. Them niggas just wow.
They cut that shit out.
They got to, bro. It's just they wild, man. Wow. Yeah, man. Hey, I just know what to expect if I ever go to the UK. It ain't gonna be, like it's gonna be a Game of Thrones battle.
Like I said, I'm gonna definitely make sure I keep my eyes open out that motherfucker.
Yeah, all through that time. You better have it.
I will never cut a corner without looking at that motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to, before I go with that joint, I'm gonna have to have knives stashed where everywhere I'm gonna go.
Machete. You pretty much got it as soon as you touch down. I think it's enough to say that at this point. If niggas are running around doing this shit, soon as I get there, I gotta find the nearest sports authority. Where y'all sports store? The hunting store. I need a machete.
He said the nearest sports authority.
Nearest hunting sports store.
Mm.
Need a machete immediately. Or if not, I'm gonna find a car and I'm flipping that motherfucker. Well, that's right. They don't put them jumps in the cars no more. I'll be at the sports store when I get to the UK.
And I'm trying to sneak a dog on the plane. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you gonna end up like Joel Santana.
Joel's funny as shit for that shit.
That nigga was fucking cool.
That shit was funny. That nigga funny as shit for that shit. How much he do for that too? He did like what?
I don't even know. I think he's still trying to like wrap that. I just know he definitely got convicted. I don't know if he got sentenced yet. I think he's still with that.
He didn't get sentenced yet, COVID.
Right. I don't, like I said, yeah, the last I heard, he definitely got convicted.
Right.
That was a minute ago though. I don't know. We gotta find out. We'll check back up on that for y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll look through it.
We can do it right now. Joel Santana. I don't even know how to spell this nigga's name.
Yeah, I don't even know. Don't give me the line.
Santana. Let's see. What is the latest?
I know he got. He was. I think he was coming from another country or some shit like that.
Yeah, Sam's on a drug test. I'm trying to find out what's up with this case. This ain't shit. Yeah. All right. That shit's be terrible. So Meek Mill helped them.
Help them post bail. I know Cameron will help.
He was released from prison. This was back last year. He served 19 months out of his 27-month conviction.
Okay. And I said, I know he served some time off that shit. I remember that shit.
Supervised release. So yeah, he ain't failing piss test, but I mean, hell, he beat the case, you know. So
yeah.
that I thought he was going under.
I hope they don't carry no more guns in the plane, though.
Yeah, I thought bro was going under for that bullshit. I thought that was it. I thought it was lights out, but
yeah, because he had something else that he did or whatever like that, bro. Joel's haven't been staying out of trouble.
Man, listen, celebrities get celebrity treatment.
Joel's have not been staying out of trouble. He need to get his shit together.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Oh man. You gotta put that on the Damaged Goods joint. When you see the new clip, this shit like that for the joke. You gotta put that on there as our story on the Damaged Goods plays. You gotta do that joint. Like, these niggas talking with fish. I don't know, but this is ghetto as shit though. Quick cleaning fish. How you throw the podcast?
You gotta do, you know, like we out here, man.
Yeah. Regular. Look, man, I ain't gonna spoil my fish for nobody. Fuck y'all.
You regular people, man.
I lucky I ain't pulled an AIIMS and get my braids done on the games.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, man, that shit was like, that's like one of the classic black moments ever. Like getting your head grade doing a game, bro.
Yeah,
That's like one of the most classic mom moments.
yeah, man.
Gotta be.
Well, I was just riding past Newport News. So shout out to Newport News with Jen, AI, and that whole, their whole family.
Yeah, man, that's my man. 100. He still owe me an autograph though. Wow, man. He owed me an autograph.
Man,
I met his ass one time, but we'll talk about that on another podcast.
man, this nigga salty by the autograph. Man,
Yeah.
let's close this up. Man, who cares about, celebrities? They always gonna want to be irritated, man. I had to realize that they don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I seen his ass at Georgetown one time on my mom's lunch break and shit when I was a kid. I asked for an autograph. Nigga told me no.
I'm glad he told your ass no.
Nigga told me no. And I think I had an AIIMS jersey on too. That's a bad thing. I don't remember what the fuck I had on. Man, nigga told me no. I said, the fuck? Oh, no, hell no, man.
I wouldn't even ask.
Huh?
I wouldn't even ask him.
I mean, it's Allen Iverson, man. I was just.
Yeah, but man,
Wow.
I don't think I'm asking nigga for his autograph. Like seriously.
Yeah, when I was a kid, you know what I mean? It was Allen Iverson. He was like my hero at the time.
Good, man. It's not a fucking. He wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I thought the nigga was gonna look out.
Man, he showed your ass tough love. That was better.
Yeah, he just was like, no, just told me no, kept walking.
Yeah, get out.
No, nigga. Yeah, I was like, damn, man.
Hey.
And every time I watch Allen Iverson, I just think about that shit. And no.
Everybody was telling me I look like Bob Marley, Damian Marley, all them people. Like the same thing happened to me. I met Damian Marley, and that nigga didn't want to take my music, and he like carried, like talked all crazy. Like I was like, wow, this ain't nothing like how he be acting on this peaceful shit and all of that. Nigga, regular ass nigga.
Regular nigga.
But I took it like, all right, yeah, the nigga probably irritated, don't want to be bothered. People always in his face.
Yeah.
Finishing the show. Yeah. I met Kimani Molly from Charlotte. Now that nigga, he a real nigga. I fuck with cuz. He a real
I heard he was cool.
Real ass nigga. Like, he the one. He really a real ass, cool ass nigga. But everybody now they kind of present themselves to be, and sometimes you catch them at the wrong time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They may have a whole philosophy or thing of where they live, but sometimes if it's the wrong time, you make it the side limit you ain't never seen before. So hey, shit. I said,
That's all good, That's what it is,
Yeah.
Fuck up my childhood, It's like that. Fuck up my childhood,
They human, bro, and at the end of the day, like they gonna have a bad day or a moment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, you don't know what the fuck.
You don't know, bro. You don't know. Like, you don't even know.
I know he said no. I don't know.
I get it. I get it.
Yep, man, the God.
Man, we gotta wrap
this. Yeah, we gotta wrap this up, man.
Cheers.
I actually, what's so funny? I'm done cleaning the fish.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm done. I just finished. This is my last one. I'm done, bro. Isn't that crazy?
That's what's up.
That's crazy. I'm done. I had like 14 fish. I'm done. Cleaned every last one of them too.
That's what's up.
So yeah, man. I want to thank y'all for the fish cleaning segment. Next time I show you what to do. I want to learn how to clean some fish good and effectively, so you don't get that motherfucking virus. What's that shit called again, bro? That black
fungus.
Black fungus.
Just to come out with a documentary about that shit.
Oh, it's coming.
Black coming. Look out for that shit.
It's coming.
I got a good feeling like on that at some point.
That black fungus is coming. It's coming. Man, I forgot I gotta get all this fish guts off that damn drink. And one thing about try not to cut fish in the house if you don't have to. Cause that shit is it's dirty as fuck.
Put that shit in a bucket.
Oh.
Put that shit in a bucket.
Yeah. I was gonna do it at the motherfucking joint, but that fucking, you know what I mean? There's too much going on at that joint.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, y'all come back with another one when we get going and shit like that. We appreciate the support always, man. And yeah.
Keep fucking.
Thank y'all.
And shit. Y'all hit that Patreon, y'all hit the website, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
www.balloutgang.com/damaged.
Good.
Yeah, man, we're gonna drop another episode. We back and thank y'all for fucking with it and supporting it and loving it.
Appreciate y'all.
All the comments, you know, all that.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. And we just so thankful to have everybody in our corner that's supporting us, man. And we'll get back at y'all, man.
Yep.
Peace. Yep.